Hey beautiful YouTubers, it's Tess, and at long last, we have a base tour. So here's my beautiful cartel base. It's technically a 2-story house built on a platform, but with an accessible roof garden. We have some peccary meat down here. Free weapons for anybody who joins the server over here. And man, isn't that beautiful. Oh, I love it. So here's the front entrance. Obviously, everybody has to shower off before entering my humble abode. And then here we have the protein kitchen. We've got some cooked jaguar meat sitting aside. And over here, some tapir meat on the drying rack. We are fully stocked with meat soups. Here we have our bones. And here we have our turtle shells. And here is our Carbo Kitchen. I have my lily herbs here, which I actually really use for bandages, but they look nice on there. Some hearts of palm and cassava soups. And then in the main area, oh, beautiful. Beautiful. In real life, we'd have so much bird poop all over the place. It's very symmetrical. We have a bunch of water things. Oh, that's right, we just hit the dry season. So this thing's not full. Bunch of water collectors doing their job. We have some cooked jaguar meat. We have some fruits harvested from the local flora. And some energy mushrooms, some nuts, and some more water and a shower. Now obviously we've got some storage, rock sticks, small sticks, banana leaves, palm leaves, everything you could possibly need, rope. And let's start over here. We have my emergency bandage chest for anybody who joins the server and is about to die. It also has things like maggots and ants and bone needles. Then we have some bone armor for grabs. Then this is the free stuff that people can just take if they want. Just some emergency things, Bidens, obviously dry leaves, coconut coals, maggots. Those things I mentioned, people, you have to ask for the things on the left, but the things on the right are up for grabs, is typically what I tell people. Some feathers so they can get themselves some armor and arrows, those armadillo shells. And I also have an extra chest out here just for dry leaves. That used to be completely stocked of all of the dry leaves that I got from destroying the drug field. Alright, let's go up to the second floor from over here. Here we have our fish storage. We got some dried bass and stuff. We have some fish and fish bones. We have fishing poles. We got the 4-pronged spear. And just because it looked nice, I added some long stick bows here. And some bone knives, you know, to cut up your fish, even though that's not a thing in this game. Some more meat over here. Obviously another water collector. We have plenty of bamboo collecting water for the dry season since the mud filters don't always, or don't really do their job naturally. Got some honeycomb. And here we have the bedrooms, so guest bedroom. We got some knives up for grabs and some armadillo armor if people need it, along with a little bed. And they can make use of the weapon rack. And then here's the master bedroom. Is that? Yes! Obviously, we have Wilson sitting on the bed. And I got some mushroom soups and just a few of the things that I like to keep in here. I feel weird destroying these even though I never use them. And this is Azul. I always keep a live poison dart frog. I get him as soon as I can. I name him Azul and he stays with me. Over here we have every possible like herb cure that you could really need. And man, don't they make pretty colors. So we have this is the brew for parasites. This would be a brew to cure venom wounds or to cure poison. And this is a bone infusion to cure food poisoning and a quasi-amara infusion to cure fever. And then same thing down here as well. And I like that they're all different colors because if somebody has an emergency illness or something, I'm just like, go drink a white soup, go drink a green soup, go drink a yellow soup, or go drink a red soup. Here we have my forging area. We have the stone blade and the stone axe to make different types of molds. We got some charcoal in here and 2 forges, very symmetrical. And if you join my server, and you should join my server because it's a lot of fun, but please don't utilize this. This is my secret compartment because everybody was taking my iron shit. And I realized that because my original plan was to just build a solid roof, roof with an opening. But then I decided I wanted a little bit more asymmetricality to the roof and wanted something a little fancier. I added this, and then once I realized I could jump up here from this thing, I was like, oh my gosh, this is the perfect little hiding place. So I have my metal armor, and nobody's ever noticed this without me telling them. I have all my metal blades and my ores and melted ores. And then over here I have my metal spears and metal axes. And over here we have all the things that are collected and not can't be crafted. So I have my rusty axe, rusty machete, got some obsidian blades. Pretty sure almost all of them, if not all of them, are at 100%. And then I did just throw my 2, I keep these 2 slots for my stuff that I sometimes toss out just to conserve some weight. But that's just my pickaxe and the obsidian spear that I'm using at the moment. Got some little fires out here. And time to go up to the roof. So we have our tobacco plants, our mulinaria plants, and our lily plants. Obviously more water. We have our smoked bass over here. Obviously our Brazil, or not the Brazil nut, I forget what these are called, unknown nut plants. And our beautiful collection of fruits and nuts. Our trees, banana trees, and unknown fruit trees. And our little bamboo forest, which we never use anymore. That came in high. It was super useful to have that at first, but as you can see, it's on the 3rd floor, so by the time I got this up here, I hardly ever needed them, but I still like how it looks up here. The only mods that were used in this, we're on day 240. I did this all, I would say, aside from a couple little additions, I did almost all of this by day 140, and we're on day 340 right now. But I did add these balconies a little bit later. I collect mud from down there, and I can take it up like this, which is nice. And there's also a little same thing over here. And this one you have to jump up to, but I still like how it lines up with this. Yeah, the only mod I used is the Build Anywhere mod, which all it does is it gets rid of collision issues, because what happened was I actually built the whole bottom frame and it was working out great. And then for some reason, I think it was here and here, it wouldn't let me place frames for literally no reason. As you can see, there's nothing in the way. And normally I'm completely anti-mod, but after seeing Homeless Hermit uses it, I'm like, okay, he plays enough that if there were an issue, he would bring it up. And so I felt a little bit safer downloading that mod. But yeah, it's a beautiful build. I absolutely love it. And yeah, so let's do a thing. If this is all you wanted to see, you can go ahead and head out if you want, but I was thinking it would also be nice to look at this base in at nighttime with all the fires lit. Okay, so let's do this. Oh, I still have a working torch. Wait, what did that? 18. Yeah. How does that make sense? Something's up. But useful, I guess. Oh, didn't do that. Alright, let's try not to run into any of the fires. I'm just gonna light one of these. Beautiful, beautiful. I did forget one here. And there we go. Whoa. That's so pretty. Alright, so this has been my base tour of my little drug cartel arena style mansion. I also just so happen to have a vertical maze up the hill, a giant tower that sort of acts as a maze. It's not completely done yet, but there's a little sneak peek. If you want a tour of that, let me know. It will be a much shorter video, but I would love to make it. So, without further ado, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you liked it, feel free to subscribe, like, comment, let me know what you liked about it. If you have any ideas for things I could add or things I could change or what can make it more sustainable. I mean, we're on day 400. Oh, not quite. We're on day 340. So it's been pretty great for me. But let me know what you'd like to see, and if you'd like to see the tower or the secondary base that I have, which is a waterfall build. I also have a marketplace at Jake's old base. Let me know if you want to see any of that. Anyway, love you guys. Bye.